next two things you actually did, one, the Enchanted Laboratory at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg,
Yep.
and the Six Flags power plant, the former Six Flags power plant in Baltimore.
Yeah, yeah. The Enchanted Lab was a great experience at Busch Gardens. That was a great show, ran for many, 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 many years. You know, there again, they said, we want a live show in this theater. It was an existing building. You can only have one performer and one tech. All right, we got to design a really cool show that only needs one live performer and one tech. So we surrounded him with an animatronic cast. We created, you know, we have the owl and we have the wizard that appears in the mirror, but he's not live, you know, filmed. And we created a very immersive, within a limited budget. We had these gargoyles around the sides of the theaters that had lights in them. And when all hell breaks loose and the bad wizard's going to take over, they come to life all around you with glowing red stuff, and their hands move and their eyes light up. And it was simplistic, immersive, but it was very effective, you know. The funny thing is, we were hired by Joe Pesci. That was his name. Joe Pesci. And there's this part when all that hell breaks loose. We have a Latin Gregorian chants going. The music going, da da da, big full orchestra. And the guys came to me and said, well, what do you want for this Gregorian chant thing? And I said, I don't know, Gregorian chant, you know, just want to, you know. And they said, what is? So I started playing with ideas. I said, okay, I want you to do Joe Pesci hire us agenus. 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 So it was Joe Pesci hire us again, like in the Latin thing, but over the music and over the howling, over the winds. And I said, don't anyone tell anybody. Let's wait till someone actually finally hears it. It took like 3 months. And I got the call from Joe. Joe calls and goes, so I hear you want to hire me to hire you again. I said, yeah, you got it. You weren't supposed to know. It was supposed to work in the subconscious, you know. But anyway, so we had fun. We had a lot of fun with that kind of stuff.